Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer felt compelled to share their thoughts, primarily to challenge the prevailing narrative from online tech experts who often champion 27-inch or even 32-inch displays as the new standard. Having personally used monitors of all three sizes, our reviewer found the push for bigger screens to be misguided for many users. In fact, after trying and quickly returning two separate 27-inch models, they've concluded that a 24-inch monitor is not only sufficient, but often superior for both work and general use. They point out that the vast majority of laptop users, and even professional gamers, work on screens smaller than this size, proving it offers plenty of screen real estate without being overwhelming. One of the biggest frustrations this client had with larger, higher-resolution monitors was text clarity. On the 27-inch 1440p displays, text and images appeared too small by default, forcing them to constantly adjust scaling settings. With this 24-inch 1080p monitor, however, everything was perfectly sized and crisp right out of the box. The visual quality for videos was found to be just as good, if not better, than on the more expensive models. While not a gamer, this user relies on their computer for a wide range of everyday productivity tasks, from video calls and work to studying and watching movies. For these purposes, this monitor excels. They currently use two of these displays in a dual setup, which they love, but admit that even a single monitor would be perfectly adequate. They also appreciated the inclusion of built-in speakers, a convenient feature for times when connecting to a larger sound system isn't necessary. For anyone feeling pressured to buy a larger screen, this experience serves as a strong testament to the enduring value and comfort of a well-made 24-inch display.
Fantastic. Now, let's see what insights our next reviewer has to offer.
This reviewer was genuinely impressed with this monitor. The display is sharp and clear, hitting that sweet spot in terms of size, perfect for a desktop without feeling overwhelming. It's great to see the inclusion of both HDMI and DisplayPort inputs and even a VGA option for older systems. Our reviewer pointed out a key detail often missed. While Windows defaults to a 60Hz refresh rate, this monitor can actually handle 75Hz. Bumping it up makes a noticeable difference in smoothing out motion. They also suggested tweaking the response time setting in the image menu for optimal VSYNC performance. What really sets this monitor apart, according to this client, are its premium features that you wouldn't expect at this price. The 90-degree rotating screen, height adjustability, and swiveling base are fantastic. Plus, the stand is incredibly stable, eliminating any annoying wobble. Regarding the built-in speakers, our reviewer had a valuable tip. Many users complain about low volume, but it turns out the monitor has its own hidden volume control, factory set at only 50%. By navigating to the Management tab in the monitor menu, selecting Audio, and cranking up the volume, the speakers become surprisingly loud. After this simple adjustment, you can control the volume through your PC as usual. This client was very happy with the overall value and quality provided by this monitor.
Cool. Let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer wanted to share their experience with this display. They ordered it online and the delivery was prompt. Setting it up initially presented a small challenge with the base, but once they figured out the alignment, it all came together smoothly. The client mentioned that the setup was straightforward, and they connected it to an older laptop, which had all the necessary updates. Our reviewer was particularly impressed with the picture quality and screen size, especially considering the price. They mentioned that the display's size is comparable to a small television. The reviewer even had their dad, who is generally quite critical, acknowledge the impressive quality while they were streaming videos on it. This client primarily purchased this monitor for school, aiming to create a more comfortable and ergonomic workspace. They appreciated the increased screen real estate and the ability to sit further back while typing, having also acquired a wireless keyboard. They added that the monitor's height adjustment is effortless and secure. The reviewer gave it a 4-star rating for gaming, as they plan to use it with their PS4. They observed excellent quality while watching a gaming video, implying it would be fine for playing games. Also, the reviewer wanted to emphasize that this monitor does have built-in speakers, contrary to some other reviews. They noted that the speakers worked immediately without needing any adjustments. Overall, this client is very pleased with the purchase, especially given the quality for the price. They haven't found any flaws so far and are very happy with this display.
Appreciate you watching. If this video helped, like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts below. See you soon.